Good morning again, everybody. Today I'm going to be reading from 1 John 4, verses 1 through 6. I'm a little bummed as I was circling. I kind of ripped through the page a little bit, but this is Discerning False Prophets. Dear friends, do not believe everyone who claims to speak by the Spirit. You must test them to see if the Spirit they have comes from God. There are many false prophets in the world. This is how we know if they have the Spirit of God. If a person is claiming to be a prophet, acknowledges that Jesus Christ came in a real body, that person has the Spirit of God. But if someone claims to be a prophet and does not acknowledge the truth about Jesus, that person is not from God. Such a person has the spirit of the Antichrist, which you heard is coming into the world and indeed is already here. But you belong to God, my dear children. You have already won a victory over those people because the Spirit who lives in you is greater than the Spirit who lives in the world. Those people belong to this world, so they speak from the world's viewpoint, and the world listens to them. But we belong to God, and those who know God listen to us. If they do not belong to God, they do not listen to us. That is how we know if someone has the spirit of truth or the spirit of deception. So this is an extremely important topic that we have to think about daily, because in the age of the internet, everybody has a phone. Everybody has the ability to get on and claim to speak by the Spirit. But for everything you hear, you must test them, whether it's whispers you hear in your ear, whether it's, people online. You have to test them by the fruit of the Spirit: love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. If they're not exhibiting that fruit, they don't have the Spirit that comes from God. For there's many people claiming to be a prophet, but they belong to this world, so they're speaking by the world's viewpoint, and so we have to test them. If we make sure to test them and make sure that they have the fruit of the Holy Spirit and that they are acknowledging Jesus Christ as the truth, then we can discern whether they have the truth, the spirit of truth, or the spirit of deception. But just know that we've already won a victory over those people, because the Spirit who lives in you is greater than the spirit who lives in the world. So regardless of what you see, of what you hear, no matter how good it hears, test everything that you hear. Remember to take everything with a grain of salt and just use the spirit of discernment to help you figure out what comes from God and what comes from the world. God bless and have a great day.